Hello, single Cancer. I am here to do your single Cancer tarot love reading. We'll check your situation. I'll be using Rider Waite Smith, Les Amours De Marlo, Marlo's Love, and I'll do one clarification, especially on your situation, with Osho Zen Tarot and other clarification if really I see blockages, but it should be just fine, Cancer. And I'll be using at the end the magical pot to check for first names or nicknames. All right? All right, let's do this together, Cancer. Let's shuffle and chit-chat together. I hope you're doing really well, Cancer, that you're healthy and joyful. And I'm very excited because so far, wow, all the readings are absolutely powerful. So you know the drill, Cancer. This is a general reading. It might not resonate with you, so come back whenever you want and click back. And if you do want a private session with me, it is doable. Astrology or cards or both together, the link is underneath the banner. And I'll see you soon on the screen. All right. So let's check your situation, the actions to take, the energies of the moment, and the advice with Marlo. And I'll clarify the situation for sure, and then we'll check. So far, so good. No need to clarify more. It was really straightforward and crystal clear for the other signs. So do not forget to double check your planet placement. It is absolutely free. In this type of reading, I suggest the moon, Venus, and rising. Okay? And you can check all the signs. It's free and it will give you a 360. I forgot one thing. Thank you, cross watchers, for the Cancer to be here. And you can stay as much as you you can stay as much as you want. I'm having a hard time with this sentence. Like every single video, my tongue is like... All right, single Cancer, let's do this. Oh, Pisces is here. I love it. Your friends. George Clooney is here too. Oh, yes. There's a lot of people here. Okay. Oh my goodness. I love it. I have my moon in Cancer, so I'm having a big smile. All right, so the situation is the High Priestess. The situation is very clearly, you're a little bit on the fence, okay? Not in a very negative way at all. It's just that I think you've been working a lot. I don't think you've been looking for someone per se, you know what I mean? So just work and social life and all that stuff, but a lot of work. You've been alone quite a few months. And, this is your vibe actually right now. Your vibe is like, okay, I'm learning about myself. I'm learning about others. I'm like cultivating my single life. And it's okay. Like, I'm totally cool with everything. And I'm staying a little bit mysterious also. I'm not I'm not saying a lot of stuff when people ask me if I'm single or why not, And you're not like, sometimes you meet some people that are single and it's like a burden for them. Not just like, it's like you feel like you're asking them the wrong question. You're like, so do you have anyone in your life? And they're like, oh my God, no, I've been single for 10 years. And you're just like, yeah, I'm single. And then if someone asks you, they're like, okay, you're single, but you've been single for a long time, and you're not like answering, like straightforward. You're just like, yeah, I've been single for a little while, So it's really cool, actually. All right. The actions to take if you want to, of course, it's your life. You do whatever the F you want. But I love you, Cancer. The actions you could take. So the action you could take is to stay in this very radiant vibe. Like I was saying, you know, you're not like a victim of being single or no. No, you're like celebrating life. Carpe diem. You might have some Taurus or Libra on your chart, okay? Very Venus, celebrating, carpe diem, life is good. I'm not going to like play Debbie Downer or anything. And it's genuine, you know what I mean? You're not wearing a mask or, you know. And so the action you could take is this, to stay in a very vibrant, positive vibe, okay? And also, the actions you could take also is a little bit, so, you know, it's kind of interesting because in the Three of Cups, even though it's your element, your water element, I also see Venus. So Venus is the planet of Taurus and Libra, okay? And here, clearly, there's like this vibe of the water that is flowing and, you know, cleaning and all that stuff. But also this harmony and peace and love of the Libra and the Venus, you know, the carpe diem, you know, I really feel it. And then the other actions that you could take is slowly and surely trying to be like George Clooney. Meaning, you know, I'm building a heaven somewhere, and I want to be peaceful, I want to be serene, and I want to build something. But it's not necessarily a family, or no, it's just like you. First of all, it's you. You know what I mean? Cancer, you're just like, okay, my priority is me. And then if someone comes along, if pets comes along, if, you know, adopting a kid comes along, you know what I mean? But you're not like projecting too much. You're just like, whoa, this is a very beautiful energy, Cancer. Okay. The energies. Well, there we go. No, the energies is very clear to you with the Ace of Cups. So it's just like, okay, let's be a brand new Cancer that is single and that is okay with it, but I do want to start a brand new cycle. So I'm leaving the past in the past. I did everything in my power to cleanse everything, to be in the flow, and you know what I mean? To be able to be like, okay, this is the Ace of Cups. I'm doing brand new shit. You know? And I'm a Cancer, and I'm proud of what I did, my achievement, and I'm participating in a beautiful energy and beautiful vibe. You know what I mean? Like, this is so clear to you. Okay? Now, the other energy is that what is very possible is that a few people envy you. A few people envy you because they're like, whoa, what happened? What happened to that Cancer that I knew like 3 months ago? You know? And I'm like, whoa. So, eventually, potentially, there's gonna be some energies that are a little bit envious of your brand new energy. Because the Judgment is sort of like the continuity of the Ace of Cups, meaning I am putting brand new energy, brand new cycle. This is it. The past is in the past. I worked, or I want to. You know what I mean? Like, this is like a brand new decision that is, you thought about it, and it's with the flow. This is this beautiful stuff. And here, it's kind of like, I don't give a F of anyone's judgment. Because here in this story, this angel is playing music for therapy. you know, like that therapy of like, oh, all right, music is going to like, woohoo, flutify and boom, 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 you know. I love it. Now, the other energy goes back to that King of Pentacles, meaning you have a Knight of Pentacles. So this character here is so at peace, so serene. It's just like, okay, well, Nine of Pentacles, here we go. I'm continuing. I'm taking a little break probably, or perhaps I'm a human, so I'm hesitating a little, but you know, it's all good. You know, it's all good, all right? I have retirement money. I have, you know, like this is like, okay, maybe, like I said, a little hesitation, but we're human, you know? We don't have all the answers. And I don't think, Cancer, you need to like be proud of your achievement and be proud of don't do some self-sabotage or anything like that. You're good. You're good. Oh my God, you're so good. Yes, you are. All right, let me clarify the High Priestess. While you have the High Priestess, and we'll see if there's more details regarding what I just said. Let's do this. And then I'll do the advice, okay? Advice are pretty cool. Pretty cool, single Cancer. But you know, I love it because you take accountability. Like the Taurus. Go check the Taurus, because I was telling you, King of Pentacles, this is Earth sign, okay? This is George Clooney, this is Taurus, this is like, so, and Libra. I really feel Libra and Taurus in your reading. So go check the two signs, but Taurus had the same vibe. Like, I'm a Taurus, I'm single, and it's okay. And here, this is exactly what it is, Cancer. You're not like, you're not searching at all. You're just like, okay, you know. And you know you have retirement money, and you know that you could have a beautiful house somewhere, and you know what I mean? Like, there's no doubt, there's no like, nah. You're so okay with yourself. All right. All right, I get it. Yeah. Hey, don't worry. It's not a commercial. I make $0 on my channel. Strangely, I realized that 85% of you are not yet subscribed. If you find this video informative and helpful, subscribe. Activate the bell all the way up and make sure the color changes. It's your free way to support my channel, but also for me to stay motivated. Validation is always good. Thank you for your presence. Make it a good day. Okay, yeah, I get it. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense with the Judgment also. Okay, this is cool. I'm so happy I clarified, Cancer. All right, so listen, this is very simple. What's happening here, I know why you have the High Priestess. I know why you're kind of like in your cavern and you're like, okay, yeah, all right, I'm going to be a little mysterious. I take accountability that I'm single. It's cool. I have no problem. The thing is, regarding a particular situation, okay, that is a love reading, all right, because this is a love reading. Oh, my little friend, my little bird friend comes every day. Yay. Okay. So there is eventually someone that you really like. Eventually. Okay. And you didn't tell this person yet. So you're kind of like wearing a mask because you don't know how this person is going to react when you tell this person, oh my God, you know, I like you so much. Or you kind of like, do you think a relationship would be possible between you and me? You know what I mean? Like, you kind of like, so it's either, of course, there's a bunch of scenarios. Someone that kind of like work with you or like around you every once in a while, you know, like, I have the feeling that it's someone that you don't see very often, But every time you see this person, maybe it's a person that is independent and comes in your company every once in a while to do his job or her job, okay? And so it's someone that you don't see a lot or you don't communicate a lot, but every time you communicate with this person, you're just like, so happy, you know? Okay, so there's this. Second, it could be a connection, like someone that you know, like a friend of yours. And yeah, there's this special connection and you feel it. So anyways, there's a piece missing. Meaning, you that is so afraid to tell how you feel. And of course, it's a missing piece. It's a missing piece in the equation. It's a missing piece in the story that could be potentially possible. You know what I mean? But regardless, you're like, oh my word, there's so much possibility. Like you know it, you know? And then we tell you, single Cancer, to go back to the creator. You who creates your life, okay? Nobody else can create your life. So you need to go back to that creator. You need to go back to what nourishes me. Go on a walk, go camping, and ask yourself this question. What nourishes me? And if you don't have the answer, this is not the time to be in a relationship. Because you're going to pick and choose a disaster. You know? No bueno. All right, advice. Advice is, this is very beautiful because this is exactly the synthesis of your reading, single Cancer. The advice is to take your time, is to not rush whatsoever. No instant relationship, no love bombing, no nothing. Do not rush. The time will take. The time will tell you. Yeah, the time will tell you what's up. That's exactly what it is. Then you need to be open to spontaneity. Okay? So if you call somebody or someone calls you to tell you, XYZ, what are you doing next week? I'm going to this place. You want to come? Da, 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 da. Say yes. Spontaneity. Spontaneity is going to open doors for you. Spontaneity is going to open windows for you. Okay? Now, you are going to use your charms and you are going to use your funny personality and, you know. So, do not be in the excess. Okay? No love bombing. No, hopefully you don't have a personality trait of a narcissistic person, hopefully. But just be using your charms. But just a little dose. That's it. Not too much, not too little. Very well balanced. And you'll see again. Okay? So spontaneity. Being flirty, but not the excess. Okay? All right, there you go. I love it. And then, because of all of this reading, you are going to hope. You are going to hope for something great. But the thing is, Cancer, remember, slow down. Okay? Don't, what's the sentence? Pants in the bunch in the pants. Oh, I can't remember. But anyways, don't get too excited. Okay? So I know you've been single for a while. But don't get too excited if you meet someone that you like. Okay? Do not, you'll feel it. Okay? You're intuitive. You're a water sign, Cancer. Okay? So you'll know when it's a good time to ask a phone number, for example. Or to ask on a date, to ask for dinner, or, you know, a walk, or whatever you want. But do not rush anything, okay? And don't be the hopeless romantic who's going to make mistake because, okay? Let me use the magic pot. We'll see if there are first names or nicknames. They can come out in English, Spanish, or French, all right? I take a lot of letters to really have a chance, okay? Oh, together. Oh, yeah, there's 2 letters, so I'm going to take them. I'm not going to... Because I could be like, oh, that's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. All right, let's do it again. I put the pot under the table so it doesn't make tons of noise. All right, here we go. First names or nicknames. And in French, Spanish, or English. Alrighty, guys. Well, I kind of see a Kirk here, guys. Kirkland. Not the store. Kirk, okay? All right, so Kirk. Then we have... yeah, we have Julia. Yeah, we have Julia. We do have Julia. Julia. Julia, Juliette, un truc comme ça, quoi. Okay, so maybe potentially a nickname. Like, okay, so I know it sounds really strange, that nickname, but we never know. Bafou. Bafou. It is possible. Eventually, if you're from North Africa, we never know. I wouldn't know what it means, but Bafou, it is possible. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's it, Cancer. Cross watchers, thank you for your presence. I love you. Cancer, do not forget to check your planet placement because Taurus, Libra, okay, in the vibe. Pisces for sure, okay. And then, so it will give you the 360 also. It will help you for that. And I put a bunch of love readings for you right here, right now on the screen. Go click on it. I'll see you soon.